Welcome back to Hell Is Us. We kind of got to like the main open world area, I think, last time. I feel like I'm not going to remember a whole lot, so this will be very interesting coming into episode 2. If you just watched episode 1, it's been a couple of days since I've actually played this game, so now I'm a little bit fuzzy on some of the details. So I do remember how to fight, and then there's the thing that's the fighting doesn't even stress me out at all. I feel like I talked to some people about it, and I was like, yeah, I was just nervous. I was really nervous to play it because of like all the memory stuff. Like I feel like I have a really bad memory with some things, and when I'm like when I don't have a mini map or where to go, I feel like that like gives me anxiety. There used to not be like that, you know. Back in the day, we used to not have mini maps, but I got so reliant on them, you know. But there is an actual map in the game, so it's not. They said there is no map. There is map. This is a map technically, but this is not usable. In the game, there is one with your little like RV thing, and I think that is usable. And it actually should be mostly accurate, but I don't really know. We'll test that, some of our theories today. Although you can't really go back there like frequently, so yeah, you pretty much don't have a map. Well, I guess you can go travel from here, but I guess actually you do have that access then. You could travel back then, because like we could just I wonder what that looks like. Hold on. Travel the APC. And got it. All right. So yeah, look at this. Navigation computer. Oh, look at that. It's a map. Oh, look, we got names of places. We got where we are. If you wanted to take a picture, right? But I feel like it definitely is missing detail, right? But I feel like at least following the road should be relatively easy. Let's get back out there. I don't think. Wait, what's over here? It's just the data pad. Let's get a little refresh on what we're supposed to be doing here. Village of Jova. Oh, yeah, we talked to the military officer. We have to find the blacksmith. Just filling in all these things. Oops, I didn't mean to do it twice. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. There we go. I remember how to do my light. Perfect.
Why is this?
See if we can find the blacksmith. I think he's supposed to be in there. Dude, the drone's kind of interesting, but like I kind of wish I could control it and like fly it around. I think that'd be kind of cool to get a different perspective. Alright. I need to like go to figure out how to heal. Healing. Alright, this is where we were, I think. Things look so fucking freaky, man. We're not playing on like hard mode, but I will say they aren't easy. I think I need to find the blacksmith before I do anything else.
I was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I deserve it.
God damn.
I knew all of them. We were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Talum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethers, forgive me. I was part of the mob that hung. I want. Thank you, but I don't need this.
What are you doing, some alcohol?
Thank you.
Oh, she doesn't need it. Well, God damn it. The environmental storytelling's telling me a story, that's for sure. Oh, get out of there.
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here, and yet there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Say more.
Who are you? I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
It's us.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families. It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
How long can a young child survive in these horrible conditions? Could you be so kind as to check in on her?
I'll try.
The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill. The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our most vulnerable. This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric. Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Sethrus. I believe Hadians can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure. I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Hadeans, which is partly why the peacekeepers exist. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit. There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power. A young charismatic erudite named Savingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground. It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them. No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Sethras has plenty of love to spare. I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them. How do we stop the spread of hatred from one generation to the next?
That is such a powerful thing.
I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves. I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us. In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of TR's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of TR, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us.
Well, I think we got some good perspectives from him.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
Damn, that's fucked up. We gotta keep an eye out for a treehouse. Hold on, I'm gonna come back here in a second. I'm gonna go talk to the...
What now?
What's going on at the Abbey?
The Abbey is off limits, and it's under investigation. We believe these priests are spies and informants for the enemy. We'll get to the bottom of this very soon.
What's going on with the priests?
And here I thought we had an understanding. That priest is an AAF problem. He's a goddamn spy. End of story.
That's all I get? Goddamn.
Look what the cat dragged him. Look what...
What am I supposed to do with this?
I've got enough trinkets to look. I've got enough...
I should be at the Abbey, trashing the place.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition. They should have let me do it my way. They would have suffered for days.
Damn. But damn.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fired. Whatever.
Yeah, we already did listen to that guy.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. And I don't intend to be sober when...
Alright. Looking for a treehouse. I can't find a treehouse. Ah, treehouse. Oh.
You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
Oh my god.
What happened here?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else. The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be all right.
Thanks, Zethyrus. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethyrus would never let him die. He would.
I saw your uncle.
Thanks, Zethyrus. Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethyrus would never let him die. He wouldn't.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the ON peacekeepers on their white trucks. Maybe he went with them.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here. Miss Haley taught us about Hadia. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who always wanted to hurt us. And they gave us examples of what happened in our history. King Astor was a very mean man who wanted to eliminate all the Palamists. The Sabinians think he's a hero. It's true. Look at what they did to us in Jova. Miss Haley was right. They all hate us. I want this to end. I want my mom and dad to tell me everything will be okay. I want to play with my baby brother in the treehouse. I want to go to school. I want to play with my friends in the marsh. And I want to listen to Uncle Jaffer's sermons. I want things to go back to normal. I don't think they ever will. They were always nice to me. Sal wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. This is my home. She came to see me in secret and made sure I had food. This morning, she told me she was leaving. She wanted me to leave Jova with them. I told her I was staying for Uncle Jaffer. She gave me more food and said goodbye. I hate them. They killed my mom and dad. They killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not people. They're all murderers. Everyone I know is gone. They're with Zethyrus now, in the higher place. Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. You only feel happiness. It's where my mom and dad, baby brother are. They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They don't attack them. See? They're friends with them. I don't need this. I don't need...
I feel like she's the only person who does need that, you know? God damn. Okay, well.
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some...
Oh, yeah.
Damn it! Of course I drew the short straw. The worst cleanup job in town and I pull it. Figures. Damn it!
I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house.
All right, Tom.
Good haul. We usually don't find much in these back.
Damn. Interesting. See about the blacksmith house. Actually,
Be wary, my son.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Etheris. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave this place, and we will, I'll take her somewhere peaceful and quiet.
no relevant item. there no other way in? I'm trying to think if there's anything that this is locked from the other side. I can't really go. I look for an alternate entrance. I don't really. This was like a. I don't know how to. Alright, you've got to be joking. What happened to no map? Dude, this has some, they have maps. They have maps in this game. I need health so bad. Understand really committed people with idea. Closing in fast. Try to help as many people as possible. Alright. Thing. can't fight them right now. I need to get some sort of health. I need to find more med kits or something. Oh boy, that's not good. I don't have anywhere to go. We might have our first death coming up. Oh god. This game's really hard. I just don't know what to do about my health. Oh my god. No!
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
Oh, thank god. We have health. Alright.
Man, I'm sick of staring into the marsh. These things aren't looking for a fight anyway. I can't wait to get relieved. I need to pay our sweet doll a visit. That'll take the edge off.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, so you can like kind of heal up a little bit with fighting them. I kind of get it now. I want to do that to this character. Although, that's just wild. That's fucked up. Guess we can't swim in this game. Nice. God damn it. Ah, it's so greasy. God damn it. I'm starting to get the hang of it. God damn it. I got overzealous. God damn. Nice. Hermit puzzle. Well, that's interesting. Is there anything I'm missing?
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova, if you can.
I can't take this. I can't take this.
Oh, we've been here before. getting the hang of the healing thing. It's kind of weird. Not sure how I feel about it. I don't hate the combat. It's actually kind of fun. It's fluid. It's not bad.
I still can't believe what happened. We were finally leaving Jova. This massive creature materialized ahead of us. Swatted the truck aside like a fly. We grabbed what we could, slogged through the marsh. The creatures were everywhere. What the hell are they? Rojo and I are the only two left. I'm almost out of metformin. I'm a goner without those pills. Even if I wasn't stuck in a goddamn swamp, sourcing medication in a war-torn country is next to impossible. What a disaster. I still can't believe what happened. I grabbed what we... I'm almost out.
How the hell did you find us? You know what? Doesn't matter. We were part of the peacekeeping mission assigned to Jova. When the order to pull out came in, I was so relieved. Our CO, Lieutenant Rue, convinced us to stay for a few days. I wanted out of this place so bad. And it didn't take much effort to convince the others to leave with me. And now we're stuck here. No way in hell I'm going back out there without support.
I don't need this. I don't need this.